One thing I recommend doing is increasing your volume since my mic sensitivity was really low. That's all I got. Back to the video. So you probably read the title and you're probably wondering why I stopped using arguably the best mouse for the PvP community, unless you jitter click, but like it's the best one for butterflying and it's the best one for, well, it's the best mouse for butterflying and drag clicking, like combined. Because there are some mice that are better for drag clicking, but then not as good as butterfly clicking. And also it's like wireless and all that stuff. With all these upsides, why did I stop using it? And there are lots of reasons for why I stopped using them, or why I stopped using the mouse, and I'm gonna go over those. Now, before I talk about why I stopped using it, I just wanted to say that I can tell it's a great mouse, and there are some things that there are some downsides that not everyone has to deal with for this mouse, and that if I didn't have to deal with it, I would have probably kept using it. So yeah, we're just gonna I don't know how I did that much KB, but we're just gonna go with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna launch that guy off somehow, and then I guess we'll just be on our merry way. Yeah, before I start commentating about Bed Wars and not the actual topic, the first downside is the software. I don't know why. I would try using the software, and it said it wasn't connected, even though I was using the mouse to get to the software in the first place. And there are other people that had this problem as well. So, yeah. So that's one thing, and the software really helps with the debounce and stuff, so I could get more CPS and stuff like that. I wasn't an insane fan of the CPS. It was more of the fact that it's good at butterfly clicking, and also it's wireless, and also it's like semi-budget. Okay, so we got that bed. I don't know why TNT jumped. I just felt like it. Hopefully I can get these diamonds. That'd be very nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna corner Aqua here. Not after, or not before getting that and that. Okay, we should be good. He's on top of there. That was a pretty smart move. Okay, now he's just gonna build up. Oh, yeah, or he can just hop right on down to me. That was not a close fight. I don't know why you guys are freaking out. That was not a close fight whatsoever. I'm definitely not buying 2 gapples because I'm that low. But yeah, that was the first downside. The software was just completely unusable. I don't know how everyone else was able to get it just fine. I mean, there was one other person on the forums or whatever ratings, and said that they had the same issue, but it wasn't really a common issue that people experience. So I was a little confused. Okay, I think I'm gonna rush pink, not pink, gray. Okay, yeah, while Gray's distracted on building, I think I'm gonna go get him. Yeah, he has no idea I exist. He went with this interesting strategy for TNT rushes, but doesn't really matter because I can just do that. And yeah, there goes his bed. So that's cool. And you're just gonna, walk right into my trap. That's also cool. Very smart players we have here. The second downside was that, actually, what was the second downside? Another downside is the shape. A lot of people don't like the shape of the model that much. They just do it for the CPS and stuff like that. And another thing is that the clicks were very crisp. Like, it was just more effortful to click the mouse. However, one thing I didn't realize is that would change over time if I beat up the switches. So that is one mistake by me, but other than that, pretty much all the other downsides are the Model O's fault, not mine. We actually won that game pretty convincingly. Whew, oh my gosh. This is my first game of the day, and I actually won. Normally, I cut the recording to when I win, but this is a legitimate win that you just saw. So yeah, those are almost all the downsides. However, the next one I'm going to talk about is easily the biggest downside of them all. It's kind of 2 downsides in one. I'll explain it later. Someone in this lobby is named Simply Telly. Hopefully he doesn't just start telebridging on me. That'd be a little scary. And this guy's also named KB Stick Only. That's kind of scary. Wait, what if he's nicked? What if he's a YouTuber and he's doing a challenge where he only uses a KB stick? I might go on YouTube after this, because that's a legitimate possibility. Hang on, I wanna go for this guy. Or actually, do I let him win? Because then maybe, thing is, if I beat him really easily, he might cut it out of his video. Seriously, no one dedicates their Minecraft career and their name to that, okay? No! Of course, yeah, I'd get the last hit on me. I should not have placed so many blocks in front of me. Okay, I'm just gonna go all out on this rush, and if it doesn't work, then I'm quitting Minecraft. I still don't get how I'm this good at the game, but I fail jumps. It makes me really mad. Yeah, basically the final downside of the model though is the feet. The feet are good, but they don't go with soft pads, okay? There are two types of mouse pads, like hard pads and soft pads. And the feet, no one talks about this, but the feet don't work with soft pads. And I swear it's not my mouse pad's fault. Well, it kind of is, because it's a soft pad. But at the same time, Gloria should have made it to where it's compatible with all types of mouse pads. And I swear this mouse pad is not bad. Like, trust me, it's a good mouse pad. And I want to replace it because it was a Christmas gift, so my parents don't want me to replace it, and I don't want to replace it because it's just overall a good mouse pad. And besides, although I was a bit bummed that I couldn't use the Model O at first, or at least efficiently, because of its, like, feet and how it, like, gets friction on my mouse pad. At first, I was extremely bummed, but I realized it probably wasn't the right mouse for me, because I'm not I'm not into drag clicking that much, and I just don't like the shape of it either, and that's something that I can't really fix. So I've been thinking about getting the Model D, and also other mice. The Model D, G Pro Wireless, and some other mice. The Model D might have the same problem with the feet, but if that's not the case, that could be my new mouse. Or the Logitech G Pro Wireless. Those are my two thoughts as of right now. And the Rocat K100 as well. That's pretty much it for this video. Although I have been enjoying Rank Skywars and the keyboard and mouse sounds, I just thought that content was getting a bit repetitive. Maybe you guys don't mind, but I had a feeling you did, so I just wanted to switch things up a bit. That's pretty much all I got for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one.